What the fuck is this Twist of Fate buff? Where did this come from?
Yeah, you got it from killing the Forlorn Maiden.
Oh,
Gives you an XP buff.
I didn't know that's what that was. I just would see it
Yeah.
appear and be like, okay, what is this? I'm killing it. I guess I've never paid attention to what I got from.
Everybody say your...
Perfect. Does everyone remember what happened last session?
No.
I remember that we climbed down off the wall.
We had another
Oh, that
very
guy.
good politically correct reference in our D&D game, and England
Yeah.
was in one of the foreigner camps.
We met Gonzo.
You met Gonzo.
He asked if I knew
You
who the man in
retrieved
the
iced
picture was.
tea, and then you went back up the wall.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
what?
because
yeah,
because
that's
I
right, 'cause we were
joked
done.
that you started or you ended exactly where you started.
That's right. Okay, sick. So mission accomplished. We got iced tea.
Yep.
Alright, nice. Now we just
Now you just I don't know what you're gonna do now.
Neither do I. I have zero direction.
I think I remember we just need to find a rift. But we have no fucking idea where one is besides like the middle of like Adelant.
You remember there's one, yeah, like in the middle where
Of
there's
Cosmo.
like it's like in a dragon's den.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think that was the plan, is we're gonna try it there. I have said in character earlier, I'm sure, I think.
That's as good a plan as any.
Alright guys, let's go continue on with this plan that we definitely never stopped, and going down the what time is it? I look at the sun.
I stare at it. I'm blind now.
The sun is not out.
Oh. Alright, I think it's time to go to get a rest, actually.
I think it's time we took a nap.
All right, you all take a long rest. Does anyone want to take watch?
Yeah, I'll watch up on the wall.
I'll do the second one.
Okay.
I mean, what could get us on the wall, really?
Racists.
Nothing
Yeah,
new.
that's true. Okay. Tommy rolls an 8. Perfect.
Hey, guess what?
Wow.
Job, Tommy?
All right. So both both watches go by uneventfully. You all wake up the next day, fully re-energized, on top of the wall.
All right. Everybody, back down the wall. Back to the other side, I guess.
Back to the other side.
And, yeah, we'll try to make it back to the center of the place. By the way, Ice T, if you see any trees, let us know. Oh, we can't do this one.
Oh, you mean like that one?
Like what one?
Everyone like points down at the one like up
I've
against
seen
the
enough.
wall.
Oh, what the fuck? He's literally been aggroed onto us this whole time. Look, I've seen enough Monument Mythos to know where this tree goes. Has it just been following us this whole time? I moved slightly to the left. Like maybe like 50 feet.
Okay. It like slowly like kind of starts to lean to the to its right.
Oh shit. Hey, I think it's following us still. I mean, what's it gonna do when it catches us?
Hold on. Did we ask anybody on the refugee camp side of the wall if anybody knew of any weird spatial distortions or people gone missing and didn't come
Yes.
back?
Yeah, you
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
No one really.
Really don't want to fuck with the fucking tree.
No, me neither.
Yeah, about the tree.
Guys, would you rather deal with the cold or with the tree?
The gold.
Cold.
Yeah, honestly, the
Fuck the
cold.
tree.
All right, fair enough. I look at Ice Tea. Cold it is. All right.
All right, we're going
But
back
he's
down.
water tea now. He's water tea.
Yeah, I know.
He's like both.
Both?
He's like a water elemental,
Water?
but he has like his like arms are like ice, so he like can punch
But he
hard.
is literally iced tea.
It is actually ice.
Yeah, and yeah, his face is iced.
Well, I mean, do you know of any settlements nearby Ice Tea? I think we talked about this, and there was one like literally like a million miles away.
Yeah, there's one real far away, and that's like the closest like
Oh well, fuck off. with
actual like town.
that. How, guys, how long would it take? Do you think to get from here to the center?
Of the Earth?
No, like the continent.
Probably a lot. Of the continent.
Distance-wise, to get to this area, we were deciding like it's like in the middle of like Kazian.
Yeah.
I think it was like 15 miles, like to the nearest town. Is it more than 15 miles
Yeah.
to get to
'Cause
the?
it's like a
Fuck it.
week, aka 10 days, like away.
Yeah, fuck that. Okay, yeah, we should go to the cold. Goodbye, tree. I wave.
It just continues to sort of like glom onto the wall.
Okay.
Does it look like it wants to climb?
Yeah.
Does it look like it's capable of climbing?
Well, you know it's sticky.
Here's what we do. We bait it over the wall. We wait for it to come up
Why?
and over the wall. And then we
Why?
gun it back to the center.
Well, I've just kind of
That's
realized
kind of
that
smart.
the town is closer than the rift we're trying to get to right now, to be honest.
But what if there's not a rip there?
Hey, this is that hunt. It's Tija, the hunt train person. Anyway,
I just stubbed my toe on my desk just by turning my chair slightly. And it took everything I had not to just shriek into my microphone just now. I think I gave
Well, thank
like
God
the
you did.
fucking Tom and Jerry.
I think I gave myself an ulcer.
Did you like kick a wall accidentally? Like what happened?
I put my foot down to turn my foot, or I put my foot down to turn my chair because I heard a noise off to my left, and I did not see the source of the noise, so I turned back and my foot slid along my tile floor into the leg of my desk, and not like my big toe, one of the
Yeah.
one next to my pinky toe. and it mashed up against it zigzag style, like like a mashing a French fry up against a wall.
So he calls zigzag style. Anyway, I jumped down.
So we're descending the wall on the other side that we're doing?
Yeah, no, we're going back the same way we came.
We're avoiding the
Everybody
tree.
said cold.
Cold.
Everybody said cold.
Cold
so
it
we're
is.
going back to the
You're
cold
going,
and
yeah, you're
avoiding
going
the tree.
into. Yeah.
Yep, we're avoiding the tree, going back in the cold,
You're going
to the
into.
nearest
You're going
town.
back into Gladia. You're crossing the border again.
Oh no! I sure hope no border patrol people come and try and stop us.
Weird fetish, but you know, you do you, bro.
The fuck?
Sorry, it's just the way you said it sounded like strange. Anyway, I jumped down.
Okay.
I want to like turn into like an eagle or something and just fly overhead and scout ahead of us.
Okay.
Let's
can do
just
that.
let's just assume that I'm turning into something that can fly and not crash into the ground and
Yeah.
die.
Okay. So Tommy turns into like a chicken, like like when you
Yeah,
throw like a cuckoo
Like
in like Breath of the Wild and stuff, and it like floats down.
Huh?
He just kind of does that.
yeah. No, that's ideal. That's perfect.
Yeah, and then Annie or Cassie turns into an eagle, and if you're gonna scout ahead, you can roll a perception check with advantage. So you have eagle eyes.
I will do that. The perception, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, good thing I had advantage. Okay. While you're flying out ahead, you do find like some semblance of like a traveling path. That seems to be like the safest route, I guess.
Okay. Am I able to talk in like bird form? Like, can I make them aware of what I see?
I can't. I don't think you can.
Okay, well, I caw, and let's just assume that they know what that means.
Or you could come back down, drop out of wild shape, and say words.
But I've only got like two.
Guys, I think my city is trying to get our attention.
Yeah.
I rolled a wisdom check for that guy. No, anyway, let's start heading over. I'm kind of cold because I don't have cold gear.
Okay. I was looking up. I was like, I think I can't remember if druids could like speak or not. But like, I guess technically they can't. But like later on, you get the ability to like cast while you're wild shape. So like, I guess technically you could kind of talk.
Please white wind me. Please white wind me. Please white wind me. Where are you?
I'm doing it. I'm cast
Thank you. I'm good now.
like later on, I guess. Anything that is like a spell type of thing, I guess you can tweak it while in animal form. I think we've also rolled like if you turn into like something that like can mimic or like has like technically the ability to speak, like Tommy's
Parrot.
spoken as like a crow or like a raven or whatever, like any of that type of bird or a parrot. Yeah, you could like sort of communicate. but
Is
not
it
an eagle, I guess.
okay? And I'm assuming it's too late to like retroactively say that I am a raven.
Yeah, you've already flown out and done that as an eagle.
Oh, I caw. I like caw twice.
Okay.
Eagles don't
Yeah.
caw; they screech.
An eagle, yeah,
Okay.
an eagle comes by, back to
Nerd
you
emoji.
guys, screeches at you, points its wing in like the direction it came from.
I guess that means go that way. Guys, I gotta be honest. I hope that means there's something warmer over that way. I start walking. Yeah, I didn't realize until I looked at Acker's placard, and I'm like, oh my god, I was raised.
Accurate's like, Jesus Christ.
Wait, hang on. Do any of my monk abilities make me invulnerable to the cold, or what?
I have no idea.
I'll
Actually.
find this myself.
I used to
Don't worry.
have cold back in the day.
Do you want it back? I mean,
I think
can get it back.
I don't know.
Back in the day, I used to.
Back in the day, I was crazy, and you know, sometimes you make poor decisions, and you have to live with those consequences.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm not. I'm not immune to the cold.
So you're definitely shivering right now.
Yes.
You're shivering, and like, Ice-T like passes you, and he's just like, he just kind of looks like it gives you that look like, what's the matter? Like,
I've never been more happy to be wearing a fucking wolf
I don't
pelt.
notice.
oh yeah, you did do that. You're very warm, I guess.
Yeah, I'm insulated.
I don't notice. I still look at me. I'm just
Yeah,
walking.
he just keeps
I'm
walking.
on the hunt for bear tracks, TBH.
Okay.
While
You
I'm
are
on
like,
the way.
you want to
Just
look
if I see
like,
any.
make like
If I see any.
Oh, okay.
It'd be like passive. There's gotta be something for that.
Yeah, what's your
passive
passive
something.
perception? Let's.
Well, quite a bit. I don't remember what. Where the fuck do I see that?
It is 18.
Thank you.
You don't see any bear tracks, but you do see like tracks of like some kind of canine like animal.
Is it in the same direction I'm going?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, sick. I'll keep an eye on that.
All right. Does everyone else have adequate clothing? Are they well equipped
No.
for the cold?
I am
Like
Are you
not.
still naked or what?
I think I have a cape. I think I'm wrapped
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say
bandages.
he's
Remember,
not
I'm
naked,
wrapped
but he
in
has like
bandages.
a cloak, and he is like a small, skinny man.
I'm a small, skinny man, and I'm fully wrapped in bandages because my persona was gonna be a leper who has like crazy
Yeah.
diseases.
Oh my fucking god.
So I have that, but not enough to really stand the cold weather.
I'd like to think that eagles have downy feathers that they fly up high in like high altitudes and it's like cold. So I would assume pretty good.
Yeah, I think
You're
right
fine.
now you're fine.
If you fly up, you're away from the ice, which makes it warmer.
That's true. You get closer to the sun, so it's actually warm. You
Yeah,
go higher.
yep, that's how that works.
All the people that die climbing Mount Everest, they burn up. They like melt.
What a concept.
Yeah, but eventually, like when you do, like change back, you might want to just like, I don't know, prep something if you're not I don't know. That's up to you, I guess. Mostly
I'll
just
figure it
because
out.
like I'm looking at your character placard and I
But-
think Mycelia might be a little cool.
You know,
But no way.
they
I don't know what
might they might have had some cold weather gear at the refugee camp. We could maybe.
Yeah, how far am I from the refugee camp?
You're not far. You're about
I mean, we're like basically.
like it
on
was
the
like
way
less than a
there.
day's hike to like get to it. So
Okay, so if
it's
I
like the
were
opposite
to,
direction of the path, though.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck that.
if I were to fly there like, right quick and maybe steal some warm clothes
Or
Yeah, you
buy
could.
or steal,
Why,
Yeah, but
guys?
I'm
Why?
not buying
Stealing
anything
takes
from
less money,
racists.
and then
They're not. I mean,
border patrol.
guess, that's fair enough.
Border patrol up in the fucking up in the towers. They were the racists. The people in the little refugee camp were nothing but civil to us.
I
I don't
wanted
even
to
think
steal
there. I
from
don't even
the
think there was a shop there. By the way, I
wanted to
remember
steal from the
asking.
border patrol. I thought that for some reason I thought the border patrol tower or whatever was like right next to.
It's been so.
No,
oh, like
no,
where
no,
you
it's
met
just
the
that I-
racist guys.
No,
Yeah.
no, yeah. It's just that our characters were in cages because they're foreigners. So that's the only thing that might have been.
Yeah,
I wanted to
Nothing
steal.
big. Nothing that big, really.
It has been so long since we've leveled up that I've forgotten what level we are.
Okay, you would have forgotten even if we just leveled up. To be honest.
Ooh.
Wait, we leveled up?
No.
Damn.
no.
Don't get me excited, dude. Well, it's
We're
not
at
like I can use
16.
half my shit. You're at
That's easy,
16.
Amon. Just make a deal with like some other demon, like
You'll be able to use your shit
like
when we get iced tea.
Orcus. And then
Orcus, perhaps.
you can get your-
Yeah.
Are we at the path yet?
So okay, because I didn't know if is everyone going or is just
Oh yeah.
Mycelia going as like an eagle to like see if she can find some
I was
flies.
planning on going by myself.
You can. Let's just let's make like a head count of like all the things you probably need.
Okay,
As you have
a coat, a warm
Warm
doublet.
clothes.
no, I
pants.
mean 4 people
Sleeping bag.
because there are like because you have. Okay, I have to count on my fingers because I'm pretty sure you have Johnny, you have Deacon,
Oh my god.
Andrew, Savia, Mary.
Oh, I didn't realize I was stealing for other people too.
If you want to, no, I'm just saying like if you want to.
I'm pretty sure the only people who are good with the weather right now are me and Ice-T.
I'm dying.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
I'm-
my
you have those
forward
5
move.
and Ice-T, but I'm not counting Ice-T since he's fine. He's whatever.
I'll be honest, I just want to get it for myself because it's risky enough as it is.
Yeah, you
How
can.
far is this?
It's probably not.
Is-
I'll be honest. I don't think it's physically possible for an eagle to get 5 coats per people.
Yeah.
How,
no,
how
I
far
was-
away is this place?
The like
Refugee
We're
camp.
pretty close.
Yeah.
It's like one travel can.
Oh fuck. Ooh. Field trip.
Yeah, I think we should all just hit the refugee camp and see if they have any warm weather or warm clothes that they can spare.
Well, whether or not they have it to spare or not, I'm taking it.
Well, someone else is gonna freeze for that.
Oh,
No.
people aren't so
What if they're what if take an extra? You don't know.
What that was their favorite coat given to them by their dead father.
I don't
That's
really care.
true. I guess
Damn.
What's your alignment?
My alignment is
Myself?
neutral.
My
Alignment's neutral
alignment
good,
is
but
whatever
where
I
see-
feel like, motherfucker. No,
The way I see it, stealing a coat right now is for the greater good.
Well, that's then
All of
chaotic.
my actions can be justified by the fact that I am a main character.
All of my actions can be justified as long as
Look,
I'm insane.
guys, if I don't get caught, like,
As long as I
Am I
think I'm
even
doing the
stealing?
right thing, then I am.
As long as my goal is to still like improve the state of the world, then everything I do is inherently good. So it's fine.
exactly,
exactly.
As long as you're trying to improve the state of the world,
I'm good
then
because
you
I'm
are
schizo.
a good person.
Okay, you're lawful schizo.
Anyway, are you guys? What do you guys? You're all traveling there. Just whoever wants to roll the travel encounter.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Go ahead, guys.
It's just a 20, right? It's been a while.
Yeah, just a d20.
That's a D100. Okay.
That'd be fun.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. Okay. You make your way back to the camp.
Okay.
Most of the people there just are like, "Oh, you guys are back?"
Well, I am flying overhead still.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
you, I guess.
Yeah, we're fucking cold.
Yeah, hey.
Okay. One of the guards is just like, "Oh, you need like, I guess we have some spare coats that you could."
Yes, we need like coats, sleeping bags, that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. Let
We're
me.
try to make it
Okay,
to the next town.
how many?
Oh God.
You have 5
1,
NPCs.
2.
Actually, well, 5 NPCs that need coats. I mean, I guess that depends on if Basti needs a sleeping bag. I guess you could make that judgment.
No. Non-humanoids get no.
Okay, 7 coats and 7 sleeping bags, probably.
Right. Okay.
I need pants as well.
I'm assuming
You-
with that count
pants.
that okay. Also pants. I'm assuming with that count, by the way, that my Celia can get her own coat. Okay,
And
that's
food.
that.
Okay.
Ow. Okay.
Surely.
What? You want to steal it? I look.
I
You can
don't
get your own coat,
want
you'll be fine.
to steal it. I was just going to steal it.
Well, okay, yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
can't stop you.
It's called kleptomania.
I'll
Well,
buy
actually,
mine.
TBH, Acro would know that. So you know what?
Well,
8 coats, 7
wait.
beds.
So, do you need like any like like long underwear, like long johns?
I do.
You do.
you're
Okay.
kidding.
Yeah.
I just want to pay for myself. So if I could get the coats, the pants, the long johns, and the sleeping bag, I'll pay for that for myself. Everyone else do free for all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll probably just run you about. Let's. 3 electrum.
For me?
Is that fair?
Me? Yeah, that sounds great. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a reasonable price all around.
I group huddle with the NPCs.
Okay.
Yes, I have 5 electrum.
It's okay, young lady. It's okay, young lady. I'll pay for you.
How much do you have?
Let's look at my character sheet again because
Let's
I
look at the
forgot.
bank bill, shall we?
I
Hey,
forgot.
where do we get our money again?
I currently
You robbed a bank?
I currently
Again.
I currently have 710 electrum.
Why do you have that much?
Because
Why
we
do you have
robbed
more
a
than me?
bank, dipshit.
You have more than me.
I don't
You
spend
have
money
more. That's the only reason. Why do you have more than me?
because I don't spend
And
money
over
on
100.
shit. Anytime we camp, I do Druid's Grove. I don't stay in inns. I also have 18
Yeah, he's a
unspent.
hippie. He lives a minimalist life.
I also have 18 unconverted unspent gold.
I have okay.
I
you
have
use that.
165.
I have 3 diamonds. Fuck you.
Okay. Didn't
I
have-
have 3
Oh.
diamonds worth
you-
200.
Why is he making this into a competition? I just asked how much money.
I'm gonna go let dogs out. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, buddy.
I offered
Okay.
to pay for Akria's clothing.
Yes. Old man, I'd like. I mean, I can pay for myself. It's just everybody else.
No, it's fine. I'll pay. Would any of you strapping young men would like a hard candy?
The like guard that you were talking to just kind of looks at you, he's just like, no, no, thanks, sir.
I pull out a Werther's original from my pocket, and it's just absolutely covered in lint. It's not even wrapped or anything.
Without the wrap.
Oh,
The wrap.
that's nice.
No,
That's
no, really, I've got it to spare.
I couldn't. I mean, it's fine.
More for me then. And I just fucking pop that bitch in my mouth.
He's like, well, anyway, it'll just run you about 3 electrum per person for all the supplies.
How about 2 Electrum and a Werther's Karma?
Okay, so if
And I jump one of these bad boys.
if I'm paying for everybody who needs one, except for Acri, who insisted that she could pay for herself.
Well, I didn't insist. I just said once, but I will pay for myself.
So, I'm
Yeah, so if you want to be a good person and still pay for Acria, you can.
okay.
Other than that, let's see, because you have 5 NPCs with you that need stuff. Well, we'll say 6. We'll just count Ice-T just for the sake of.
If 3
Pick
We're all getting
easier.
sleeping bags, right?
Yeah, I guess Ice-T only needs a
Nice.
sleeping bag. So we'll say only 1 Electrum for Ice-T. So I'm going to just take him out for right now and then just add on 1 to the end.
At 3 electric,
So you have
at
5 per person, or 3 per person. There's 5 NPCs, so that's 15 for the NPCs. Plus you.
Oh no, not plus me. I got my wolf pelt. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
I'm
okay.
good.
So plus Acria, that's 6.
Okay.
And I guess if you want plus Mycelia too, if you want to buy hers as
Yes,
well.
I'll buy my Cilius. So 21 gold.
Okay, so that's 7.
21 gold.
21 plus 1, 22.
21 what?
Excuse me, Electrum. Minus 22.
I mean,
I now have 688 Electrum pieces. Are you happy, Matt?
I don't think he's here.
Oh right, he said he's going to let the dogs out.
Excuse me.
I supply everybody because I am a generous and benevolent old man.
And also, we help you steal that money.
Do you have a tent, by the way? Sir?
A tent? Yeah, I can see if we have an extra one.
Please.
The tent would be 4 Electrum. But,
Well, perfect. I've got 5.
oh,
There you go. Oh, sorry. You were continuing?
no, yeah.
No. Wait, I take it back. I don't give it to him yet. What were you saying?
No, I wasn't saying it.
No, you were saying something else. I'm just wondering, like, you know. You can
I
finish
think
before I-
he's just like, I wasn't. I'm scratching my head. I don't understand.
Okay, here you go. Here's the for Electrum.
Okay, you make the exchange. He's like, all right, I'll get all your supplies here. Give me a few moments. Yeah, he goes behind one of the bigger tents. He comes back, or he like has to like come out like and bring out like each one like kind of one at a time. The bedrolls and like coats are kind of rolled up into like one little bundle, so he has to take like each one individually. And he brings out the 7 that everyone needs, or 8 because he brings out the one from Maimon too. And then brings out the tent that you'd have to pitch yourself.
That's fine. More RP for me.
Yippee!
I was really tempted today to boot up voice mod and use the AI old man voice changer, so that I
I
wouldn't
don't
have to
think
do
you
the
need
voice.
that, bud.
Very glad you didn't.
Do I see the exchange happen?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna fly down and turn into a druid again.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Wait,
so
where
you guys
did you do
found
that?
warm clothing?
What'd you say?
So you guys found warm clothing, I ask?
Yeah.
Seems so.
We got some.
I need to draw a senile old man Ilma now.
Crazy you say that. I'm drawing the mask on Acro right now because I keep forgetting I have it. Alright, here you go, Mycelia. This should be enough for the trip.
Okay, I take it and I don it.
Alright. Yeah, she hands you it. It's like it's the sleeping bag and coat like all rolled up into one bundle.
Nice.
Sorry. Sorry, I just saw a really funny Twitter video. That wasn't directed at me, right? What you're saying.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we can continue on the trail now, right, guys?
I'm good to go.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm back. Dogs have been
Hey,
well.
Rich, we got your stuff.
Oh, I remember I bought my stuff before I head out.
Yeah, he just gave it all to us.
Oh, I gave it to you? Oh, excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am Richard, and I would like my Richard.
That's right, I am Richard, and
I am Richard. Richard
Richard.
Nixon.
Richard Balls is my name. Richard and
What's your middle
Balls.
name? Oh,
Yeah.
Ben?
Nixon.
That's just your middle
Yeah.
name? Nixon, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for Nixon, but I like to just go by the first letter. And Richard and Balls.
People kept making fun of me. I don't know why. When I introduced the middle name. So I started doing the initials, so then they would not make fun of me anymore.
Nobody can make fun of me now. People used to make fun of my last name Balls, but you know, I like to think that balls make up the world, and you know,
When you think
nothing
about
to
it,
laugh about.
when you think
Richard.
about it, atoms are just really tiny balls with other balls
Yeah.
orbiting them.
Richard, do you think there's more balls or dicks in the world? Sorry, that wasn't accurate saying that. That was me. That was my intrusive thoughts.
I think there's more balls.
Probably, yeah.
There's 2 balls per dick, and you know you can't.
Generally, on average, but actually, not. You know, there can, you know,
I'm not
be
judging
less.
you if you only have 1 per dick, but
Remember, if as long as you have both of yours, you have an above average number of testicles.
I feel like the average is
Because
2.
the average is always going to
Wait
be
until you meet the guy who's got 3.
the average is always going to be slightly
Pause.
less than 2 because some people lose 1. So the average
Knew
is
a guy
never
like
going
that.
to be a perfect 2.
That's awesome. Thank you, whatever your name is.
The same goes for arms and legs.
Why does he say it in such a weird Creepy tone.
Still deciding
Oh,
on the
no.
personality for Lewis.
Richard N. Balls is not a big fan of that.
I'm shooting for senile and unhinged, but landing
One,
as
not the other.
it's landing as
I
creepy.
have Richard N. Balls as leprosy.
What?
What? Don't
What'd you
discriminate
say?
because of my disabling disease.
Guys, why do you just say
Oh,
that?
I see.
Soon
Well, that's
I
not gonna
will
stop
have
some
only one
people.
ball. You're right. Okay, shall we depart now that we're all warm?
Yeah.
Yarp. All right. Whoever wants to roll the next travel encounter, I guess that would be Tommy. Ooh, that one's not too good.
As long as it isn't the tree.
It might be the tree.
No way he got through that fucking wall so fast. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, through.
No way he got onto that wall so fast.
He's sticky. Okay. As you are, as you're like doubling back towards the trail, you you hear a lot of yelling from up top of the wall.
I ignore it.
Good lord. I rush up to the wall. I mean, wait, how close to the wall? Are we next to the wall?
Yeah, you're next to the wall.
Oh yeah, I fucking go up the wall.
You hear like angry yelling.
Oh. I go up the wall a little bit slower.
Okay.
I'm trying
Okay.
to see
As you
what the
get
deal
closer,
is.
you hear that familiar voice of that guy just being like, "What is this? Is this one of them hippie tricks? Is this what is that?"
Oh Jesus.
This fucking guy.
Who's he talking to?
No.
I go eavesdrop a little more to figure out who he's talking to. Let's see if I can hear a response.
Okay. You just you hear one of like the other guys that the the racist dude was next to. Just kind of respond like kind of softly, just like I don't know, but it's I think it's moving.
It's the tree. The tree is climbing the
Okay. Well,
All right, well, why don't we just blast it to Kingdom Come right now?
I nod. I nod to myself.
Doesn't work that
This
well.
doesn't seem like our problem.
It kind of resists.
No, it doesn't.
Richard N. Balls does not like that plan.
Hey, I shut up. Don't shoot the tree. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna end well. Okay,
Oh,
we fucked with
you.
it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm helping you out now, so shut up. We fucked with it, and it didn't end well. So
I even tried.
I'd say probably don't.
Yeah, sure. Probably haven't tried one
Sure.
of these.
Never
Like-
cyber fucking tried this before.
I'm about to cyberpunk this fucking tree.
Definitely don't shoot that tree. Definitely do not grab that tree's enmity. Do not tank that tree for us so that we can escape.
Yeah, he says that, and he goes over to like the one of these like mounted um like crossbow things like on the like wall, and like points it like downward.
Oh my god.
Like with it loaded, he's like, check this out.
Check this out.
It just like blasts like a hole straight through the tree, and he's just like, yeah, see that?
Yep, I see it.
Accurate. This is Darwinism at work. Don't.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that as well. Look, if you ever need any help, just try to get in contact with
The
us.
tree's like
Goodbye.
10 feet up the wall, by the way.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Good luck, guys. Seriously.
Yeah, we won't need it.
Okay.
Don't do it, please. We're telling you. It's
Oh
not
no,
worth it.
not the racist guy. Don't.
Oh,
Just help the more
God.
danger. Please, don't do it.
I think it's actually weak to racism. We should get all the racist ones out here.
Alright. He just goes back to like loading up another like bolt and like shooting at it.
Does he have one of those thick stereotypical like hillbilly mustaches and a pair of aviators on? He sounds like he would.
He has a gray beard
Crazy.
and he's like bald.
Hmm. That's what I picture when I think of racism.
Probably not too far off.
Angry mustachioed hillbillies wearing aviators and being racist, you know.
Guys, aviators are cool.
It depends.
Yeah, sure.
A cop wearing aviators, not cool. Tom Cruise wearing
Okay, no, yeah,
aviators.
true.
Tom
Exactly.
Cruise wearing aviators in Top Gun, very cool.
Racist Tom Cruise wearing aviators.
Tom Cruise, cult leader, epic. Really cool.
Oh yeah, he is a Scientologist, isn't he? I forgot about that.
Wait,
So's
Cassie, I
everybody
just
else,
saw
though.
your status. Just reminded me. Like when I saw that video of Mitch McConnell just like
Freezing.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Did he die? What happened?
Oh my god, is it over finally?
That is one of the worst people in fucking Congress. I hate that man so much.
Go to me.
It just like it literally looks like in like Get Out when like he takes a picture of the guy and then the guy comes back from the sunken place.
Yeah. Oh my
Like he
God,
just
you're so
freezes.
right.
He stops talking. It's like what?
Did you see the?
My grandma does that,
did
and
you
then
s-
she got dementia.
Did you see the please reconnect
Yeah, he
controller
does.
thing?
I think he had a stroke.
Oh my god.
Posted a Mitch
Like live on
McConnell meme
TV.
in memes and crosscode. Also, in that picture, why does the guy behind him have like the most well-defined chin and lips?
Bad meme.
You have Mitch McConnell over here in the foreground, looking like a Dementor.
Well, he looks like he's melting.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a wax like statue, like wax figure that's like been out in the sun. Like I saw when I first saw it, like it was sweet, and the first person was just like, I think he shit himself. That is the face of someone that like shit their pants and then is like, oh fuck.
And he needs to change his depends.
I don't know if I brought this up before, but it never hurts to bring it up again. You guys heard that one of Donald Trump's AV people on The Apprentice came forward and said that he shit himself on set constantly?
I believe it.
What
I,
he was
I
quote
think he like still shits himself like he was when he was like president too.
he
Like he
wears
had like adult diapers.
yeah wears adult diapers, and one of the producers said quote he was wildly incontinent. The word used was wildly.
Oh God.
All right, we got to run away from the tree now. It's preoccupied with the racists. Let's get moving.
Yep. I head back down and I go, yeah, they're not going to listen to reason, but I think it's our cue to get out of here.
It's not our problem anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that was one encounter. So you do make it back the initial trail. You can travel for one more basically one more travel encounter before the day starts to end, and it gets dark, and it's dark, and it's going to get very cold.
Jesus.
On our way towards the next major settlement, I'm just gonna be grabbing as much dried out wood, and I'm gathering firewood as we're going, so I can build a slightly larger bonfire for us to sit around. Just to keep us properly warm during night watches, and so we don't freeze to death, even though we are equipped for cold weather currently.
I don't think you need to explain why we're making a bonfire.
True.
But yeah,
I appreciate it.
That's what I'm doing while we're moving along here.
Okay. I think whoever wants to roll the last encounter would be Matt.
Richard.
Yeah, it'd be Richard and Balls. Okay.
Okay, Richard and Ball.
All right. You continue to try to make distance between yourselves and the tree. And yep, the day has ended. You can see the sun start to set. The wind starts to pick up as the sun sets, and just really feel the biting cold now.
Great. We fucking love those.
I take solace in the fact that as soon as we hit that rift and we are out of Petalent, oh boy, we're gonna be away from that
rift
tree.
that you know is where you're going.
Well, any plane of existence that tree isn't on.
Still want to know what happens if you open a tree portal on that thing.
Sure, what would happen?
I'm dying to
Guys,
know.
I've
We
just
start trying
created
to
basically the
ruin
thing
anything.
where you get paid $1 million, but this snail
The snail.
chases you.
It knows where you are at all times, and it's constantly trying to get you.
And if it touches you, you instantly die.
I take the chance.
But it's a snail.
But it's a snail. But it's a tree. But it moves very slowly. But it does. But it's scary. But it's constantly chasing you, even across the multiverse. It was still chasing you.
Oh
it was
my
just very
god.
slow.
Wait, that's so fucking funny, actually.
Right, I light the fire. I make a nice big campfire and
Okay.
set that bitch ablaze.
You do that, Um, it it won't be enough for to keep yourself comfortably warm.
I'm gonna set up my tent and I'm gonna. I've been watching a lot of winter survival stuff, guys. I'm not kidding.
You play the long.
But they always have a tent.
I play the long dark.
I play a lot of the long dark. Okay,
That's
guys.
the game. I was like, what the fuck is it called?
Well, theoretically, if we build an igloo, it's insulated. There's no wind. That's why people make igloos.
Oh, you know what? How deep's the snow? I put my staff in the ground. How deep is it?
Okay, about a foot.
Fuck.
Does Druid's Grove provide warmth by chance?
It does not necessarily provide warmth, but I can create a wind
Keep
wall.
the wind out.
Yeah, it would literally
Yeah.
keep the wind from. It would keep the wind chill down to
Yeah.
a minimum.
And that's what gets you, you know.
Unironically,
Yeah, the
though.
wind.
Yeah.
And the wind actually burn you. Like you get like wind burn.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Druid's Grove, but I'm gonna make sure that the fire is in I don't know if I'm allowed to shape the Druid's Grove to keep the fire in the middle without burning any of the foliage that I create.
Me talking to people from Florida, expecting them to understand how it would get you know, guys, in the winter when it
Guys, dude, I watch so many winter videos. Okay, I get it. Winter
So
camping.
who do you talk to that's from Florida? You don't know anybody in Florida.
That's true. I don't know anyone that's from Florida and obsessed with rain or whatever, and
I thought about that, and I don't even know which one you're talking about.
What about me?
a lot of them.
He's talking about me.
Talking about all of them.
Yeah.
Rain is not my favorite part. The thunder and lightning are my favorite part.
They're all my favorite part.
Lately, I've been kind
But
of.
yeah, it would definitely at least be a lot warmer inside the because it would essentially be insulated in the grove. It's still going to be the base temperature, but a lot better than the wind chill.
All right. Yeah, I'll throw up a Druid's Grove for us for the night.
I'm gonna
Okay.
dig down. Well, when I set my tent up, I'm gonna dig down a bit into the snow till I hit almost the ground. It's maybe half a foot, and then try to
Okay.
build up a bit of a snow wall. Make myself
Okay.
a little bit warmer.
All right, you are able to do that. You kind of you make the wall and you pack it down so that it's relatively solid.
Nice.
Do you make the grove around your bonfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Making it as warm as it can possibly be in here, without expending any unnecessary spell slots. Druid's Grove, I would argue, is necessary, but I'm not gonna Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So inside the grove, with the bonfire and the no wind, it is significantly warmer.
That's good.
All right. Coolsies.
Because it's also trapping in the heat from the fire too.
I'm not even gonna bother setting up a tent. I'm just gonna go into my elvish
That's
meditation.
good. You don't have one.
I'm gonna go into my elvish. Wait a minute. Isn't part of our adventurers packs tents and
Yeah,
shit?
you start with one, but I sure as hell don't know where it went.
You know what?
Yeah, where'd you put it? Ilma, you've been eaten you
500.
died
times.
and been eaten and pooped out.
You know what? That's fair. If I found my own remains, could I bring myself back from the dead and have there be 2 Ilmas?
We say no.
You have a new body?
Oh yeah, the crows decimated me completely, and then I don't remember who it was that pulled.
They minimized you.
I don't remember who it was that pulled me back from death after the crows got me.
I think it was.
Yeah,
it
you
Eric
wouldn't
character?
be, by the way, because it would just be a zombie husk because you
Yeah, no,
bring
it-
the soul into the
yeah.
body.
I know. I was just goofing.
Was it Eric?
No, Eric.
What you could do is make a clone of yourself, so when you die, your soul goes to the clone, and then like you're still alive, like in the
Wow.
clone.
Hmm.
You should just
That's
wear your
just
full
straight up
armor
a spell,
skin.
by the way. That's a
Yep.
level 8 wizard spell.
Simulacrum.
No, not that. It's like cult
What?
clone.
Oh,
Like
what the
it's
fuck?
not even like a snow clone thing. It's just a full like you. It's just you, but like lifeless until like you die, and then your soul goes to that
The
clone.
fuck?
Wait,
It's
what?
a lich-
Why did I
it's a
not play
lich-
It's like
Wizard?
that thing. It's like what Rick does in that like episode where he like dies and then like he has like a new body, wakes up and
What's
it's
the
that.
recast time on that? It has to be like a year.
Yeah,
or
how long
something.
One lifetime.
Well, like you have to grow the clone,
Oh.
and it takes
Ah.
120 days to grow. Like it takes an hour to cast, but yeah, you have to like incubate it for 120 days.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, there's a whole like there's a guy that I guess technically American, like all of them would have like encountered him. He he's like a powerful wizard, and he did like the clone thing, so because he's like I'll never die. But then like something happened where like all the clones like woke up at once. and they're all like, I'm the real one. And so there's like a bunch of them like all over the Sword Coast. Like one's like a vampire, one's like I think part of
What
the
the
like
fuck?
a thieves guild, not like Xanathar's, but a different one. And then like they're just and they're all, like I think a couple of them have died just because they've been fighting each other. Because they're all like, I have to hunt down that one's a clone, and I hate him because he's not real.
I would kill my clone if I saw him. Real talk.
Talk about in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, who wants to take watches?
I'll do one
I'll
since
take a
I'm.
watch,
Okay, cool.
as usual.
Okay.
I won't, 'cause I like.
Guy.
Richard
All right.
Involves sleeps well. He has leprosy and will be dying.
What? We're getting really into the RP. It's just us.
It's
You never
leprosy.
know.
You never know who could be listening.
RPing and RP.
It's lupus.
God, the RP session.
Who's going first?
I'll go. Fuck it.
Thank you.
I was so close to being a 3.
Well, luckily, it's not anything higher.
All right, give me a shot at this. Let's see.
Yeah, check this out, though. Let me show you how a real man rolls.
Nat 1.
Oh yeah, watch
Ooh.
this.
Oh,
12.
well.
Pause.
All right. Yep. The harsh weather keeps away any possible like predators or anyone that would maybe be snooping around the camp or anything. Because no
Good,
one
good.
would be walking around like that unless they're accustomed to the weather.
Cool.
You wake up the next day.
Is it still? I forget. Was there a blizzard or?
No, it's just it picked up like wind as the night came around.
Oh, okay.
It kind of dies down when like the sun comes out. like it's still cold, but with no wind and the sunlight, it makes it like more bearable.
Cool.
All right, let's continue down the path.
Continue the path.
Whose encounter
Right.
is it?
Shane is the next encounter roll.
Oh, I love doing those.
Yeah, you just did
I was
one.
actually just saving
That
it
one
for
was
this
safe.
roll.
But not...
Check this
Oh
out.
yeah, I blew on my.
I wasn't kidding. Bro.
Okay. Yeah. So in the morning, after you eat your breakfast and everything, pack up, and you start heading off. You notice the sky start to turn. It starts to like um, change colors, and suddenly you see like some kind of astral projection of um, Asmodeus on the like up in the sky.
Not this fucking guy again. Okay. I'm watching.
And yeah, he sits there with his like hands behind his back, and he just says he like clears his throat and he just people of the multiverse. It is with great pride that I introduce you to our one of the many projects I've been working on. A new sustainable source of energy without the need for coal or any fossil fuels.
Yeesh, I like pull up my collar. It's kind of good, guys.
Doom music starts playing.
With my associate Bell, we have been able to forge
The Emmett
generators
Selk
that,
theme.
like, oh, wait a minute.
I need to pull that up.
Forge generators that will be able to power all of your cities with more efficiency than ever before. It is also with great pleasure I must announce that our thorns in our sides, the so-called world enders, have perished.
Poggers? He believes we're dead.
I don't like the way he said thorns though. That's like, it's like.
Yeah, and with that, he like after he says perished, he just kind of gives like a soft smile, and it's like he like looks directly down at you guys as it like the image dissipates.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Imagine this song playing through the entire speech.
Ba, 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 ba.
I like
wasn't the one I was looking for, but fuck, that's funny.
I like the one on like the little radio that they have.
That one's
Like
good.
it,
I'm trying to find the one that plays like whenever Emmett Selk would show up.
is it like the whoa, whoa, like that old
Yeah,
weird,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
operatic one? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what that is. But I can like hear it in my head.
It's weird. I can hear it in your head too.
Wait. Wait, can you hear this though?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, but okay. What about this one?
I heard that one.
Oh, okay. Can you hear? Okay, what about this one though?
Oh my god. Someone doesn't have headphones in, we figured it out.
I didn't hear whatever that was.
That's okay, we heard it through your mic.
Well,
Well, that sounded like this. What does this one sound like? Probably very loud. I'm actually scared. I'm not gonna press it.
I want to jack off. Fuck.
Not that one.
Did you know that was him looking at his OPGG, by the way?
Yeah, I remember because Callie was like, she's like, what is the context of that? And then like found it, or I think like maybe Fruit found it. It's just like, oh no, he's looking at his his like stat.
Oh my god.
Not what I expected, but somehow still in character, you know, still in line with.
How hard can it be to search up Final Fantasy XIV Evil theme?
It's the song that plays when Tesleen gets transformed into a Sin Eater. That's where I recognize it from, but I don't know the name of the track.
Is this it too?
Hang on. Emmett Silk first appearance.
Oh, yeah,
I know
it is.
plays at this point.
What the fuck is
The one that
song?
goes like dun 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 dun. No.
Yeah, that one.
The fuck, I don't know what this theme is. It's like I timestamped it.
It's so first appearance.
That's how I was imagining it. Everyone, we have developed a new
Oh,
source of energy.
That's not what I-
Okay.
Oh my god, they're scaring little children and powering up that way with their fears. Oh god.
Anyway, guys, that doesn't look good for us.
I think we're doing well.
I don't think this is gonna. I'm not sure why he's not just. I mean, if he's so fucking wise, he would have just killed us by now. To be honest, I'm not sure why he's toying with us like this, but his folly, I guess.
Do you
He
think he knows
likes
we're alive?
What's up?
Because if he knows we're alive, that means that
I don't know. If he knew we were alive, we'd be dead. Well,
no.
I mean, I hope not.
Can you check if
Other Amon
the
was
other
dead.
U's
I
dead? Do
don't
you have like
know.
a
Let
do you have
me,
like a spiritual connection?
I
to-
don't know.
to
Let
him,
me,
or-
This is the song that I was.
meditate for a second.
Yeah,
This-
like try
this-
to think about it. What if Ilma does that too? What if Andrew does that too? What if you all like try to connect with like your other
Yeah, maybe not anybody
Let me try.
else.
maybe
Because
not the
nobody else-
others. Maybe
no
just
else.
you know, now that I think about it, actually yeah, you're right. Maybe just the Amon one, because he's the nicest.
Yeah, he's the nicest.
The others the others
the
were
last time
real the others were mean.
The last time I ran into myself, I killed my mom, and I can't remember Cass's last character.
Tabitha.
Last time I met myself, I killed my mom and Tabitha, so that guy is completely unhinged.
Yeah.
Absolutely batshit off the rails.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down and meditate and try to connect to my call out to my
Oh,
spiritual guide.
Okay.
I'm gonna think sad thoughts. I'm gonna think about losing my wife. I'm gonna think about losing my child, and call out to her.
This is
Nightmare,
the song,
nightmare,
by the way,
nightmare.
that I was picturing.
That's the song I was thinking of too. I didn't know what it was, but that's I forgot it, the like Rock his like fluoride stare because he's like comatose.
God, that scene is fucking gut wrenching still. Also, Teslane's Sin Eater design is fucking sick. It's like creepy and cool and just extremely well done.
Yeah, I like how it has a tank buster. And it's called the Tickler, and it's like, wow, that didn't tickle at all. That kind of hurt. I wish we got that as a blue mage thing. It would have been really funny.
Oh my god, guys.
Okay, Amon, go ahead and make a Arcana check as you're sitting there, meditating, concentrating really hard, getting depressed and stuff.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay. Okay, that one was worse though. Okay, that was
No, I got one more. Re-roll that one.
surely.
Yeah!
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the perfect one. Excellent. Looking ass. Okay. I recently beat
Okay.
it with my 12.
Yeah, you like just really concentrate really hard, and nothing really like connects you to.
Wow. I tried, guys. It
So
didn't
he was
work.
just like, "Did you do it? Is he alive?"
I don't know. I didn't feel anything. Did
Oh,
I feel anything? Like zero? Nothing?
uh, you actually felt like just like like slightly like like a static shock of like, oh, like you connected for like a split second, and you're like, oh, okay. It is not just a psycho thing to think about. You actually did do that.
Okay. I felt a slight thing, so he's alive. But I
Also,
don't know what condition he's in or anything.
so Asmodeus might actually think you guys
Yeah.
are dead, and
Or, and I don't want to be a bad sport here, or he has him in a prison, tortured. And
that
he
is true.
like,
That
yeah,
is like
but
that
definitely
is a thing a
possibility.
devil would do as well.
So,
Okay.
Well,
but
surely,
positive thinking, we're A-okay.
you know, next time you try that, like, if you do get a better connection, then you'll know if, like, you know, he's in pain,
Yeah.
and not just like the pain of, you know, being a weird, thorny rage monster.
Yeah.
To play devil's advocate here for a second, he looked right at us, right? I'm not like crazy.
I
Well, he
mean-
could have been looking down. Maybe there's like a, you know, that they're recording on, and you just looking like.
Yeah, but he was sort of looking out around the everything.
I'm not
and
gonna
then,
let him intimidate me,
And then,
to be
like,
honest.
right at the end, he looked right down at us. And I imagine that had to look weird for the other people, you know, in the world, looking up at him at that moment.
Well, that means he could have been looking at other people too.
I hope he's looking.
I think you're just
Like now,
insensitive.
I hope not now.
There's a small part of me that wants to try what Amon did.
No, don't.
No, like I said, a
Yours
small
is an
part.
asshole.
Not a
Indeed.
part.
Squash
I mean-
that small part. Smash that small part until it's nothing anymore. We don't need another fucking Asmodeus.
Well,
bubble.
maybe we can get a lead on like where your counterpart is, because I don't really know like what he was doing all that time. He's, you know, he's real weird. What was that stuff about the like the powering the like world and whatever? I don't remember him talking about that. Do you remember that, Amon?
Say that again.
You don't.
Wait. Say it
That
again, though.
stuff about like this like fuel source being like more efficient and all that he's made with Bell.
Nah,
I don't think
remember
he
any of
ever
that.
talked about that in like, any of those meetings.
Yeah, that must have been a different meeting. I might have been a little low on the totem pole.
I didn't skip any of them.
I skipped a few.
Yeah, I know.
Meeting skipper.
Listen, at the very least, Asmodeus knows I'm alive.
Wow. What?
Okay.
Why?
Hold on. In the Underdark, after we met up with neutral Amon, I died. And, Mycelia yanked my soul back.
Oh yeah, you did. How'd you
Yeah,
get
but-
back? Well, I mean,
Andrew.
unless
doesn't
Andrew didn't
run
tell
that?
him.
Yeah,
That's
Andrew's
true.
kind of on his side.
Yeah, I don't think Andrew really cares either way, to be honest.
I think he cares a lot.
Fair enough. The reason I brought that up is because if he knows that I am alive, he knows that somebody on our side had to be powerful enough to pull my soul back from Andrew. And Andrew knows I'm alive, obviously, because he's the one who was pulling back. And when we ran into him at the tent, the disguise wasn't doing anything. He very clearly knew it was me.
I sure hope it was. My God.
He said I was doing he used the name Lewith, but he said great acting and gave me this sly, knowing grin.
You knew
Well,
they loved
maybe
to fuck with us.
maybe he thought you were like a street performer and like, you were still an old man, but not as, theatrical
I
as
think
you were putting on.
the more we worry about this, the more they're winning,
Yeah.
to be honest, because they're not stopping us, and we're just going to continue doing what we're doing until they lose.
I'm just cynical, I suppose. I don't want to assume that he thinks we're dead.
It's fair, but even if you knew we were alive, there's nothing we can do at this point. Better to just keep going and win.
Well, alright, I mean, back to the path, I suppose. Right now, there's really nothing we can do about any of this.
Edited the placard.
Did
Yep.
you change it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I thought I saw it change. I was like,
Oh no,
Yeah.
I didn't change it yet. I haven't uploaded it
okay,
yet.
okay. Are you
Imagining
drawing
some
it like
schizo-
the mask like on her, or like?
Yeah,
Okay.
I literally just opened up the PNG and drew it on top. Did I just really just name it 2? Is that really what I did? Okay. Oh, I did name it mask. There we go. Fixed. Reset my
Okay. Anyway,
token.
that was the first encounter roll of the day. So
Yep,
the next,
next
one
one.
would be Cassie.
This one's me, you said?
Yep. Okay. And Tommy.
Poggers?
There you go. Fixed.
It's like, actually, when it's a natural one, you have to re-roll, and by re-roll I mean I do the thing where I'm like clicking on the die and I'm clicking around, take the new number. Because I'm saying that because I threw the die because I was like, oh, that's funny, and then it was a 20 after that. I was like, oh,
Oh,
well, okay. Um, yeah, the rest of your day goes by. You're just hiking down this like it just basically like it's just a cold, dry like that's it. It's not like a forest or anything.
A
There's no
tundra.
trees. Yeah, basically a just dry tundra.
Oh, interesting tundra. I say, continuing to walk.
Are
I
there
mean,
are there any notable like landmarks anywhere here? Like dilapidated buildings for us to sleep in for the night, or anything, similar.
No building. There's there seems to be like a couple like ravines like in the ground. Um kind of on both sides of you. Just you can tell like the ground is like cracked like all around you because of being dry.
Looks like a icy desert type situation.
Yep.
Interesting.
Now, is it like legit? Like, are we walking on ice like the Arctic, or is it just like
No, you're on like dirt, like dry
dry frozen
dry
dirt?
land that's like yeah, like I said, it's like all cracked and like all of that because like but like obviously there's like snow all over everything.
just a quick change in scenery, guys. No reason to stop and care, to be honest.
Well, no, I only stopped because I wanted to see if they're like any form of like ramshackle like hut
Oh, yeah.
abandoned, anything like that, so that we could like take like a proper like reprieve. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Reprieve.
All right, well, campfire and Druid's Grove.
All right. Who's going to be taking a watch?
I take one.
I'll do it. So I'll take one since I'm building the campfire and shit.
I'll go first.
God hates me. All right.
Did you roll?
Okay.
I didn't roll anything yet, but I dragged the dice out. Don't judge me. You guys always comment on it.
I do. I was about to do it again, too.
Yep. I don't fucking care what you guys think. I like doing it. I dragged it out, but then Cass said she was gonna take the first roll, and I've just been sitting here holding it, and now
Let it go.
Got this sinking feeling in my stomach.
Well, why? Because that's an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's an 8.
it's an 8.
Plus 10, which is actually
Plus
Alright.
10 DM bonus. So
Yeah.
it's actually an 18.
the
so.
bonus. I'm using it now. I get 1 per day.
All right.
1 per in-game day.
Sleepy time.
Yep, I set up my tent. I set up my sleeping bag. I don't think there's a lot of snow on the ground here, so I'm not going to bother with the little wall.
Okay.
It's so cold that you could have probably like legit built an igloo out of snow before.
Wasn't enough snow, for sure.
It wasn't
Only
deep
foot.
enough, but you could have packed some snow bricks from the surrounding area.
Yeah. I have a tent. Two-person tent, by the way.
Who's doing the second watch? Or wait, was that?
Yeah, that was it. That was both me and Cass.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. All right. Everyone roll Constitution saving throws for me.
Why? Oh, 'cause it's
Okay.
cool.
Echo would be really good at that. I'd like to spend a key point.
Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and
Ah. Well,
ahead and re-roll that with my wild magic shit that I forget the name of all of a sudden. Okay, much better.
that's better. Okay.
Tides of Chaos. God, brain.
I
Not
couldn't remember it
working.
either, and I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simon, I gave
None
Simon
of you
the
got
lucky
frostbite during the night, which is
Yay.
good.
feat. Well, we shouldn't have
Nice.
because we had the campfire and the Druid's Grove.
If I kept that 16, would I have?
No.
Or wait, not that 16.
Wait.
Dude,
No,
I rolled
the 11.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, I rolled a 12, dude. Oh, you got
Oh.
11.
Yeah.
I actually am confused. Why didn't we have to roll for frostbite the first time with the campfire and the Druid's Grove, but we did this time? Is something
I don't
different?
know.
Something different about the environment? Is
You
this
built
bit colder.
You built the thermal campfire. That's only for summertime. Why?
You built the blue one. Oh, shit.
The blue campfire. Dude, I remember building that and freezing instantly. And I'm like, what the
How? I've built it before and never just frozen.
Yeah, I mean, I built it during winter because I thought it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you'll just...
Yeah, I thought it was just a different thing. I'm like, hey, I'm not warming back up. Killing me.
all right? I guess onward.
Okay.
No.
Is there any sign of this tundra ending in the horizon? Can we make it to
Nope.
a
A full continent.
Okay.
Disparage.
Sucks.
When Ilma goes and like looks over the horizon and sees only white and it's just like the despair emote,
Just-
like
like white and like the occasional like brown. It's gonna get better, guys. Surely.
Did we fuck up? Did we make a mistake?
No, we're fine. Look, we'll be in a town soon. It's either this or the tree, and everyone voted cold over the tree, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I still say that's a better call.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the cold and the tree?
Wait. I actually forgot about that.
Cold is
It's like a
the-
snail. It's like a snail. Can't keep up with us. Come on.
As long as you keep moving, you should
Yeah, exactly.
theoretically.
Okay. All right. Okay. Are there any kind of like mountains or anything in the distance? Not necessarily just like.
Yeah. Yes, there are.
Okay. There's. Are we close enough to like maybe make it to those mountains within the next couple of days?
Yes,
Fantastic.
you would get to the base of like the mountain range.
Because if we find mountains, we might find caves. And if we find cave, that's like for sure insulated. You know, that's straight up camping territory right there.
Well, let's remember that the town is only like a couple days out, like not even a week out. So we might find that first, hopefully.
Okay, fair enough. Hopefully, we find town before we find.
As long as we're going in the right direction.
let's continue moving then.
Hey, I see. You know the name of the town?
Nah.
Cool.
Okay. I shrug. Keep moving. Shake my head. Okay. Nah.
Okay, the first person to make counter roll would be
Who made the last one?
you. You did. So it would be Matt. Is the next.
Say no more. Richard and
Roll that 20.
balls.
You've been saving it.
Hey, he did. Well, you literally told him to do it.
I'm a monster.
You
It's
shouldn't have told him.
every time he's like, it's been
I
rolling
can will
10.
him into existence.
It's all been leading to that finally.
Yeah. It's like a combo bar. Like I'm charging up, and I finally use my ultimate weapon. Roll the nat 20.
Yeah. You ulted and rolled a 20 on an encounter.
Yeah. The second one I can do, my second ult, is when I have to roll against Acura for like.
Oh yeah.
And I.
Okay. As you're traveling, you hear like up in the sky, like the beating of like wings, kind of far away.
Wings.
I've been through enough forests and heard enough beating of wings to know that's probably not good.
Yeah, this sounds more like a dragon.
Wow. It's exactly what I thought it was. Dude, how did he know?
How did he know?
What dragon is there here? God.
Hey, well, fucking... I'm hiding under some fucking trees. I'm not getting bothered.
Are there any trees? I thought we were on a flat tundra.
Nope,
Oh,
no
shit.
trees.
Okay,
Well, there is one tree.
Ah!
Oh, come on, man!
You can't be serious.
On
How
the
do you do it?
Hold on. On the bright side, this was a travel encounter, not a nighttime encounter, so we can just bolt. We can just gun it.
It's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, there's a dragon and a tree. The tree
can you
is
make- can you
off in
make
the
snow?
distance,
Can you
but
move
like
snow?
like one of you like glances back and you just are like, oh, that's weird, and you're like, oh no.
What if the
Oh,
tree is
no.
one of the primordials?
Wow. We didn't unleash it though.
What if the tree is like mine or Amon's
Asmodeus.
primordial?
Oh.
What?
Well, hold on, because Amon and I are paragons as well. What if it's one of our primordials?
You guys would be pissed if that was your primordial fucking tree. Also, I don't think you get primordials.
Yeah, I know. We weren't like
You weren't part of the club.
Yeah.
Okay, can any of you move Earth so we can like hide under something?
I can't.
They can't?
I cannot. Ask the.
Why'd you say anything? Oh, sorry.
Well, you asked if
Sorry.
anyone can, and I said I cannot.
I think I've got mold earth. I don't know if I can create like an underground like safety hole for
Can you-
us.
Can you mold Earth over us so that the dragon doesn't see us?
Let me find mold earth.
Can't you just like turn into an earth elemental and like?
Yeah, I can go underground, but that doesn't help you guys.
Do you not have,
I'm
like,
asking if you can like
or-
up shovel the. Whatever.
I don't think so. Where the fuck is Mold Earth?
Dragon wings get closer. Ilma looking through his spell
It's
book.
like he's like, oh god, thumbing through it. The dragon is like up in the air in front of you,
Oh.
kind of like it's like gliding kind of towards your direction. And the tree is behind you, probably. Let's see,
I
it would
have-
be about 300 yards from you.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, I have Move Earth, which is basically the same thing. Choose an area of terrain no longer than 40 feet on a side within range. You can reshape dirt, sand, or clay in the area in any manner you choose for the duration.
Perfect. Can
Yeah, I
you
can
make an overhang for us?
I-
I mean, it's 40 feet. We have enough space for everybody.
What I can do is I can make us a 20-foot deep trench to hide in.
We could just make like a
Oh
little
my
overhang. You know, you can make like a little overhang. You know, like a little hobbit hole.
It's not what
Yeah.
it doesn't say anything about that in the.
In any way.
I suppose that's up to ISO, I guess. You can raise or lower the area's elevation, create or fill in a trench, erect or flatten a wall, or form a pillar.
Can you erect
Make trench form a wall, and then form the wall over us.
Yeah, okay, if ISO's
Easy.
cool with that.
Yeah, that would work.
All right, sure, I do that.
All right. So you use Move Earth.
Okay, just so you know, while you're doing, it's a concentration spell for like, and it can be up for 2 hours.
Yes.
But like, while you're doing this, you have to concentrate.
Yes.
The rest of us can cover for him.
Poke him and then see if he drops it.
He's like, "Hey, you finished yet? Hey, you finished yet?"
Done? You done? Have you done it yet, or what?
How far away is the tree, and can we see the dragon?
300 yards away, the dragon. So you made like an overhang above you, right?
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Okay.
We'll just stay here until the. Well, hang on. Let's just stay here until we don't hear it anymore. And keep an eye on that tree. As long as we're all looking at it, it won't move.
It's like a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's like a SCP. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's like a weeping angel from the hit series.
I've seen that actually.
Right. As you're sitting there, you hear like a big like thud about
Oh my god.
5 feet behind you.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
Yeah, and you just hear like an exhale from, something above you.
I'm not fucking looking. I'm not saying nothing. I ain't moving. I ain't making no noise.
As it like exhales, you can see like this like icy mist kind of like blow like over you, like over the overhang.
Oh my god, it's a fucking ice dragon.
White one. Those are like
It's
actually.
Velcana.
Well, you might be right. Well, it's even got its own soundtrack.
No, that's a tree.
Oh,
No.
okay, sorry.
What if the tree gets on top of the dragon and rides it? Oh god, it'd be so powerful.
Oh,
The snail's
God.
moving at a point at the speed of a dragon.
Or it gets on the tree, or it gets on the dragon flies away, and then it's so far away now. You have so much of a head start.
Dude, imagine a snail get it like. I remember they were mentioning like the snail on an airplane.
Yeah,
Like, dude, that thing is coming.
it's on its way.
Stuck to the side of the airplane.
Yeah. Or it's just moving across the, like, bottom of the ocean just to get to you. Like, it's gonna get there eventually.
It will get there.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, everyone roll a stealth check for me.
Oh yeah. With
Sure
the
thing.
Still,
We know accurate in her stealth check.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, accuracy
What the
should be
fuck?
good.
Are you
Yeah, I know.
serious?
I wasn't joking.
Why'd you
Okay,
say anything? I hate you. I have a plus 14.
Yeah, that's. And there you go. It's not
And he
my fault,
rolled a
though.
3
Literally,
too.
what
He
the
ruined
fuck?
both of you. You jinxed both of you guys, actually.
What can
No,
I've
rolled
got to
a-
be able to do something.
rolled
I
a
can't.
A luck point in it. Can't share those.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah,
man.
can you luck point my
I
thing,
cannot,
please?
no.
Thanks. Dude, why the fuck?
Because you, I know you have shit luck points.
What the fuck? I would every time it's something that's like I have like a plus 46 or whatever the fuck. 1 every time. Imagine this. Okay, you're in a D&D party. Someone has a plus 14 to their stealth. Everyone rolls their stealth check. That person's the one who fucks up. Think
Yep.
about that.
The person with a -1 gets a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. You can like hear the like low like growl of like the dragon like lowering its head towards the ground and like begin to sniff the air. And yeah, you guys haven't showered in a while.
Oh my god.
we're stinky, but it should be at disadvantage because the cold stifles smell.
That's
That true?
right. That's actually true. It's so cold.
You're so right. Here, I'll roll another one.
It's so cold in the Arctic that dead animals don't decay, and it's someone said something about like penguin shit doesn't like smell because there's no way for the scent particles to like.
Why do you know
propagate.
about this?
Also, like an ice dragon, so I'm sure.
Well,
it's
have
got
you
a
ever
little-
smelled penguin shit? I don't think so.
That's what I'm
So, checkmate, buddy.
Checkmate, liberal.
Okay, with disadvantage, it only it only smells.
Yes, Acria. Thanks, Acria.
It smells Avon
What
and
did I do?
Acria
No!
and Mycelia, I guess actually.
But why?
You guys are
It's just about
stinky.
the mushrooms. That
I'm
makes sense.
stinky.
Yeah, definitely the mushroom.
Oh, but the mushroom smells like not meat, so it doesn't appeal to it.
Well, it's like yummy mushrooms. I want to.
Fine.
It's gonna start like digging its snout into the ground, like above you guys.
I'm not moving.
What are we gonna do? I think
trying to think of literally anything I can do right now.
I am not going to blow my cover. And honestly, if it tries to bite me, I should be okay-ish, kind of, maybe. Probably
I'm
not.
gonna check my spells and see if there's a goofy spell for them to do. Nope. There's not.
I cast Axe.
Cast axe.
Yes.
Like body spray, so it clogs
Yes.
its like nostrils, and then it can't
Exactly.
smell anymore. And it'll go away because it's like, "Ow, I got axe sprayed up my nose. And it hurts."
I
Oh, wow.
had an idea, and I'm not gonna do it unless I get like some affirmations from the squad here. What I was gonna do is
No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna cast Conjure Animals, and I was going to like summon like a boar or something, and have it just like bolt in the opposite direction of us, and try
That's a
and
pretty good idea.
lure
I'm not
the
gonna lie.
dragon
That is
away.
very smart. Very smart. There is one problem with that.
It's a concentration.
That is
spell.
also a concentration
Yes.
spell.
That's why I want.
That is the downside.
That's why I wanted to get like insight from the rest of you guys, because if I cast it, I would have to dispel the dirt. At worst, the dirt would just fall on us.
I was gonna say it
We'd
would
be
fall
buried.
on you, and if you guys just like
We
just
would
all
dig a
flatten
hole.
out.
Hold on. What if we dug a hole and let the walls sort of like fall onto us?
Hey.
Like,
That would A, take a while, and B, be very noisy. The dragon would definitely
That's what I
notice
was
us trying to dig.
Well, unless Mycelia uses
Mold Earth.
Mold Earth. dig a hole really fast.
Well, okay, in that case, why doesn't Mycelia just Mold Earth another, like, thing over
Wait, why
us?
doesn't Mycelia just use Conjure?
Yeah, you use Conjure
Also
Animals
that.
to send a boar off to the distance.
Wait a minute.
all right, that's what I do. I have to look at the spell though, because I don't.
You
I
summon,
think
Wait.
we remembered there were two druids in the.
you summon face
I mean, I was
spirits
thinking
that
maybe
take the
that I thought Mycelia just didn't have it, honestly.
You summon face spirits that take the form of a beast and appear in a non-occupied space that you can
Those
see
face
within
spirits
range.
are. Those face spirits imagine getting summoned, and then like you have to be like a boar, and then they're like, "Oh, this must be nice," and then you turn
You're
around,
like,
it's a
your
fucking ice
mission is to
dragon.
run very fast. Go. There's a dragon chasing you now.
Choose one of the following options for what appears. 1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower. 2 beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower. 4 beasts of CR 1/2. 8 beasts of CR 1/4.
I know this spell. I just remember this spell.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
I
did it,
remember
right?
who used this spell and what they did.
Imagine summoning 8 frogs. Okay, hear me out.
Well, what do you think would be like the best distraction? That's up to you.
What do dragons...
I don't think they
What...
go off
I
for-
feel like dragons eat like sheep, right? Like at least in folklore, they eat like sheep
Yeah,
and goats.
they're notorious for swooping down in Scottish farms and stealing sheep.
Happened to me once.
Never recover.
Sheeps and
Yeah.
goats.
And well, what's faster, a sheep or a goat? Because it needs to run away.
Well, goats are much faster.
Okay, then
Make-
I think we have our answer.
But
What if
also,
they're the goats that like get scared and then just fall over dead, like paralyzed? Like
well, don't make it a
Well,
billy goat.
what's their challenge rating? Is the thing.
that's true. Maybe that makes them more powerful.
Well, no.
like,
How many of them can we spawn? Is the thing.
The
Hold
challenge
on,
rating of a goat.
hold
Goat.
on. Dragons are intelligent, right? Would it
Yeah, well, not
question
white
why there's a
dragons.
goat in the fucking Antarctic?
I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, damn,
I'll
food.
just say, I would just say that different
The white
types
dragons
of
are
dragons have
smart.
different, like, varying levels of intelligence.
This might be a wyvern, not a true dragon.
Okay, well, what about a polar bear? That's a nice meaty snack that is quick.
I don't think that's CR1.
Yeah, but that won't taste good. That has like, they have like blubber and like, that's kind of gross.
That tastes
I mean, to a dragon, I don't.
I like blubber.
Okay.
A goat is
Oh,
a
yeah,
challenge
hold on.
rating 0, by the way.
Oh my
I've got a
god.
good idea. What about like an Arctic wolf?
Wait, no, that is a good idea because you could summon like 8 of them.
Yeah, good job, Catherine. An Arctic rabbit. I mean, those are fast as hell.
Yeah,
they're
but
not.
also very small.
Okay, imagine this.
Yeah, you need some like I think goats because it's a medium like beast. And
I
like
think, I think Arctic wolf would work out nicely.
wolf.
I think that's what I'm going to end up going with.
Okay.
How many animals can I summon at once?
Depends on their challenge rating. Wolves have a 1/4 challenge rating, so you could summon 8 of them.
Oh hell yeah! I'm summoning 8 wolves. You kidding me?
Okay. Just to like dart, like kind of where you are away.
Yeah, from. Well, if they start from where we are, do you think? Can I? Is it like? Can I conjure them a distance away from me?
There's a range of 60 feet that you can see.
Okay,
Like that's how you can cast.
Okay, then I want to cast it 60 feet away and have them run in the complete opposite direction as us.
Okay. All right. I'm looking at just one also slight minor complication that it does have verbal components.
Well, you can whisper a spell. You don't have to shout.
I was like, can I whisper it? I'm sure that the wind is loud enough to where.
Go ahead and just make a stealth check again.
Okay.
Just that.
That's pretty good.
Can we argue that a
Okay.
dome of dirt doesn't conduct sound very well?
Yeah. All right. You cast conjure animals. You summon 8 Arctic wolves. And have them all sprint off in the direction. And you hear like the ground around you like kind of like start to shake as it like you can tell a dragon definitely is looking at it. Roars and then like flaps its wings to like go after them.
Okay. So, success. It sounds like.
How many ghosts did you summon?
Summoned 8 wolves.
8 wolves. Okay. Is it getting any further away?
The dragon, yeah, it's taking off and it is flying away.
Okay, I think we should just bolt.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm out. I sprint.
While you guys were like planning all that, you noticed that the tree is definitely it's about 200 like 200 yards away instead of 300.
I actually love this tree so much more now that I think about it like the snail. Like it's not like some like eldritch being, it's just something that like is just gonna slowly chase us.
Just to help us along a little bit more, my staff comes pre-charged with Pass Without a Trace. Just in case the dragon decides to take another look back, I'm gonna give us all like a pretty hefty stealth roll.
Now I'll have a
Okay.
24. Surely I can't fail.
Yeah. Okay, do one now.
I kind of want to do one.
It's just a flat plus 10 in addition, right? That's what Pass Without a Trace is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 10. Normal. Nice. Plus 24, by the way.
That could have been like a 40 something.
Yeah, but I got a
Okay.
27.
27 because you're on a 3.
18. I rolled shit, but I got an 18 because of Pass Without a Trace.
Yep. All right.
What about everyone else? What is Amon and Mycelia gonna roll?
I thought Pass Without a Trace is not like an AoE thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, are we actually rolling right now, or is this like actually?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
Is it
shit.
10 or 15?
I want to
10.
get in on Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, well, good thing Accurate still gonna roll. Yeah, Accurate.
Yep.
Yeah, she did.
You rolled a 3. Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I
All
rolled
right,
a 27 with a plus 24.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1, so assuming a nat 1 at the end of the day is still a nat 1, even with a plus 10 to it. It's 13.
Next time I get a
Yeah.
feat, I am going to take lucky, and I'm going to spec out of sorcerer. I don't use my sorcerer shit.
Isn't that like a really big commitment, though?
Well, that's the thing. If I spec out of sorcerer, I won't be a level 15 druid and a level 1 sorcerer. I will be a level 16 druid with the lucky feat, and I will have the option to become an archdruid at level 20 instead of a 19 regular druid with some cool extra power. In hindsight, I wanted to be wild magic sorcerer and druid because I thought it would lead to some shenanigans, but it's only ever led to shenanigans twice in the 6 years we've been. How long has it been? Not 6 years. Definitely not 6 years.
Not 6 years.
And however long
Yeah.
it's been since Blood Crisis began, it has led to shenanigans twice, ever.
We only recently. It's just like a recent thing. And by recent, I mean like in terms of when like got that.
Yeah, I think I did it at like level 11 or 12 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, you all begin to sneak out of the little like alcove you like Elba made, and as like the dragon's like flying away, and Mycelia, you're like the last one, and like for like a split second, you just like trip on like just a like one of like a rock, and that slight like lapse in concentration just makes like the your spell just like slightly like shimmer, and then the dragon just kind of like cocks its head up and like kind of looks at it for a second, and then like you just see it like slowly like turn its head towards you guys.
Running.
So, to be clear, like, our cover is blown, or I'm wondering if we, like, stay still long enough. Yeah, I kind of
it is looking at you. It is looking at Mycelia, for sure.
Okay, well,
Wait a minute, you can get out of here.
yeah, I could just fuck off, like, as a, dragons can fly.
It will be a worm.
Is there something I don't know the, like, animals too well of D&D. Is there something I could turn into that could burrow under the ground? I don't have the earth elemental.
Like a prairie dog?
Oh
Hell
my god.
yeah.
Yahoo!
Hell yeah. Like a prairie dog.
An Arctic weasel.
What?
Yeah, or an Arctic weasel. Oh my god, wait, okay, I looked up prairie dog, like D&D 5e, and then this, like, fucking, like, homebrew came up. Say prairie dog 5e race, and I'm going to link it, because I just want people to see the picture, please.
Okay.
Okay. What the fuck? You should like tweet that.
Oh my
at, like,
god, he's chunky.
Uncle Ben.
That's
or some
big
shit.
outs.
That's actually big outs.
I love that he's carrying a flanged mace.
God,
He's
so
chunky.
Why is it a race?
I don't
Some
know,
people
someone
are
was
furry.
like, this would be funny, and made it.
Big
This is
Al's when he kills
70%.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you could be just any kind of like rodent, anything, I guess.
I
To, like,
know what
try
I'm
to
gonna be.
burrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an Arctic rabbit, like white as snow, and burrow underground.
Okay.
Known for their durability and survivability.
Well, okay. We can't.
The point is to disappear. The point is not to engage.
Yeah.
It's like I turn into a bear.
I turn into a pure white bear, hide in the snow. It will never find me.
Never. Never, never, never.
Okay. You turn into an Arctic rabbit. You just dive into the snow. It's still like it saw you, and it saw you turn into the rabbit. So like it knows like you're some kind of like shapeshifter thing, and it knows like you are a rabbit now, and like kind of roughly your location. So it's going to dive like mouth open at like that direction.
Okay, I want to burrow and dig and move as quickly as possible
Okay.
to the.
You are
either to the
digging
left-
for your fucking life.
Yes, but not backwards or forwards, but like to the left, like away from the maw. You know, not like so he'll scoop
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
So yeah, I start burrowing as fast as I can to the left. Do I have to make a check or something for that?
You just do that, and like when it dives, it like scoops up a bunch of snow in its like jaw, and like it like spits it out when it realizes it definitely didn't get you.
Nice.
And it's like it's like scanning like around like the area you kind of disappeared to. It's like intently looking for you.
Okay, I'm gonna stay perfectly still under the snow until I hear footsteps kind of stomp away.
Okay. You will need to make a stealth check.
Sure,
would be
can't
with
get
a
two nat
rabbit.
ones in a row.
Just roll a d20. I'll tell you what it is. I'm looking at the stat block.
I'd like
Okay.
to help.
It would have been a 10.
Okay. Acker would like to help. So you can roll with
As
advantage.
well, let me explain. As my feet or thing, I don't remember which one it is.
Oh, that's
My Tinkerer thing allows me to craft a toy that makes noise. And
Okay.
I've always kept one on me that makes the noise of a man. And so I'm going
Okay.
to throw that really far into the woods and let it go.
like in the opposite direction of like
Yes.
this guy.
Yes.
All right. Okay, you do that. You make your little like noisemaker thing and throw it extremely far in the opposite direction of Mycelia, basically.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it definitely like kind of zeroed in where Mycelia was kind of hiding in the like the snow. And like you guys like you kind of just were watching it the whole time. Just like out of its like view, and it's not really concentrating on you because it's just like this thing that's moving around. I'm going to get it. And like you see it kind of like reel back, like it's about to like do a breath attack as you like throw the noisemaker, and immediately like snaps its head over that direction and like dives that way.
Thank God.
Cool. Remind me to thank Acria when I point back.
Don't thank me yet. I'm still trying to find where that fucking feature is from.
So, is
I
the
just remember
dragon's
I had it.
tail like facing my direction? Like, is it? Am I
What?
behind it? Am I behind it? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, everyone's behind it now. It flew like. I guess it's technically in your way now because it's the direction you guys would be traveling, but it flew that way.
I'm gonna hop over to the gang who's currently putting under without a trace or whatever it's called. I'm going to like jump into Acrea's arms as a rabbit.
Okay. Acre, you see this white rabbit just jump into your arms.
I'm gonna assume you're mycelia.
I don't respond.
Yep. Okay.
All you know, I'm
That's
just
just
a
a
rabbit.
rabbit that is very friendly.
I mean, either way, we
It's
gotta
really
keep going.
scared.
So
Okay.
What if it's a blood-sucking rabbit? We ran into that.
That's
before.
true. It could be a vampire
Oh my
rabbit. You
God,
never
not
know.
the
You might have to
vampire.
snake it.
Ever read Banicula?
how about you do the same thing you did to the last rabbit, Amon?
Oh
I
no.
definitely did like the curse one. Yeah, I can fly it away. I hate that fucking rabbit.
Yeah, well, I hate bone mass. Thoughts?
You would never say that about man's face. How about that? Thoughts on that?
Yeah, how about you bring him out?
Bowman, if I brought Bowman's out right now, he'd eat your ass. Okay.
How about you? Yeah. Anyway, I just you know, tuck bone mass's capture cube a little further into my pocket.
What? Why you know way you actually have like.
You gave it to me so long ago and never asked for it back, and so I'm
Why
like, I'm
did
not
I give
giving it
to
back.
you?
It was when we were like fighting like in what was it? The desert. And then you were like, yeah, we're gonna throw bone mass in a cage, and then we ended up never doing that. But you never asked for bone mass back, so I just kept
Why
it.
would you not give it back? You're like, that's stealing. I don't know why.
What do you mean? You
don't
gave
think
it to me.
that's stealing.
Also because you threatened me with it eventually, so I'm like, okay,
I knew
I think
you'd
it's
do this,
better
so
that
how
way.
about I preemptively steal it from you?
I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it. You gave it to me and forgot about it.
Yeah, and you think that's not stealing? You think that's
But
not
I'm holding
stealing?
it for you.
Me handing my wallet to Shane because I'm about to go into like a water.
Yeah, what do you
park.
want me to do? Leave it on the
It's
ground?
mine now and forever. It's mine now forever. Like,
I never said that. I'm just
saying.
saying I've been keeping it. What's the issue?
So imagine you guys are having this argument, like as we're like fighting the dragon.
Anyway, we should keep going.
I don't fucking remember that. I'm gonna bring up a reason why I need bone mass sooner or later, and I'm gonna be like, where the fuck is it at? And I'm not gonna remember asking you, and so then I'm gonna just accuse you.
Yeah, literally, as long as it's like next session, we're fine. Anyway, yeah, let's just make some distance.
All right. Yeah, at this point, the white dragon has seemed to have gotten bored and has flown off.
My God. Okay, I guess we get back on the track to the direction we were going, now that it's out of the way. And I'm not sure where that tree is, but keep an eye out. That tree is actually a perfect SCP.
All right. Yeah, the tree is definitely behind you. It's like
Yeah,
it
well.
definitely has been able to gain a lot of ground from the dragon incident.
Is the dragon a travel encounter?
Yeah, it was the dragon and the tree, because Matt rolled a 20.
Those 20s really do me
That was the
some.
first. That was the first
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
All right. Well, who wants to roll another 20? Oh, it'd be Shane. All right, Shane,
Say
your
less.
turn.
The one time he rolls high.
Yeah, almost, buddy. Okay, and Cassie next for the last one.
That is not.
Okay. All right. You guys can make camp. Yep. Sun goes down, and it's not as windy on this night. So it's like slightly warmer, but just like barely.
Nice. Make that fire, make my tent, get my sleeping bag out.
Druid's Grove campfire.
Plan my escape if I wake up and the tree is like. All right. And whoever is taking night watches can do that.
As usual.
My dice are cursed. Nonetheless, I made the campfire and I made the Druid's Grove. I'm gonna stand guard until I fall asleep.
Okay,
The first
they are
one.
cursed.
I was the first one. Or actually, I was
Alright,
the second one because
so-
you said until you fall asleep. So
Okay. Okay. So you were the second encounter, Acria? Or
Yes.
yeah, so you went second. Okay, so
Yes.
first. All right, Ilma. You you begin your night watch, and you're just kind of sitting there tending the fire, and like you hear like something like kind of what would it be like kind of tumble in your direction.
oh no.
Tumble in my direction.
Something like small, like debris, kind of tumble in your
Not him
direction.
again.
I inspect it.
Okay.
Nail.
It's a it's a small doll.
Grand.
The
How-
snail's back.
How close is the tree? Can I see it illuminated by the fire?
Yeah, you can.
Fuck.
Like, how close is it to you?
Yeah, how close is it to the group as at large?
Okay. As a group, it is probably like, average of 15, 20 feet away. From you, about 5.
Oh my god.
Oh, so it's right next to you.
Yeah.
I wanna. Jesus. I wanna. I'm gonna nudge everyone awake.
Oh my god, what?
Peter, the horse is here.
What? The what?
Huh?
My name's it's not my name.
The tree is right on top of us. We
Oh, stupid tree.
need to go.
Oh yeah, we do. I start packing up my shit.
I love the tree.
We love the tree. Guys, next time we travel, we should like move at a fast pace.
Yeah.
Fuck away from this tree.
I'll take the exhaustion. We just need to sprint. We need to gun it. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right, everyone just packs up real quickly, hightails it out of there. Everyone will just have a level of exhaustion.
Nothing new to me.
Yep. And yeah, you just how long are you gonna are you gonna sleep at all this night or what?
Well, I imagine everybody but me got at least 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's doable. I mean, might as well just keep going.
Why does it
I mean,
want to? Why does it want to
hopefully-
give us the dolls so bad?
Well, it wants us to like get
Well, have
confused
you
with it. I don't
looked
know.
at the doll that you found?
I'm not gonna fucking pick it up. We know what happens when you touch the doll.
Come on, dude.
Pick it up. What's the
Come
worst
on, man.
that could happen?
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
I'm not gonna touch it with my.
Controlling
You know what? I'll take the doll, but I'm not gonna touch it with my bare hands. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab a stick or.
I love how this whole trees thing is literally, I'm going to exist and tempt you, and then we fall for it every time.
I'm not.
Why? Don't listen
Literally
to
every
him.
time.
I'm not gonna touch it with my. I'm not gonna touch it with my bare hands. In fact, I'm going to grab a stick, and I'm going to like take some bandages out of my med pack and just like wrap it up in the bandages.
And like net it, like pick it up like that.
Yeah, sort of like how people carry, those old cartoons where the hobos with the stick in the pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You pick it up like that, you get a kind of a good look at it. It's like a same kind of weird leathery doll with like it's got like a little gray beard and like little green buttons for eyes.
Hmm.
Is that a gray beard?
It doesn't look like me.
Yeah, gray beard.
Hey, does it look like that racist guy?
Yeah.
Serious?
That's all.
It's giving us a chance to like.
That's actually so funny. I wonder what happened to him. That thing's like, the tree's like, look what I did.
It's like when you like your cat comes back with like like a dead rat.
Yeah.
Like, drops it on the doorstep.
Don't like that. I mean,
I don't know about you. I mean,
Mr. Confederate flag up there probably got what he deserved, but
Mr. Confederate flag.
I feel like this thing is bragging at this point. As soon as we get to a safe spot, I'm gonna see if I can't read. Like, if it's made of flesh, right? It's obviously like a fleshy doll. I'm gonna see if it's like alive, and if it's alive, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on it. Just the doll, not the tree. I'm gonna get the fuck away from the tree. The last time I did that, last time I cast Speak with Plants, and it screamed in my mind.
I remember that.
Which is hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, from now on, Elma's going right to sleep. Gonna set up the campfire and is gonna go right to sleep. I'm not rolling any more nighttime encounters.
Okay. Alright, well you travel another day, I guess. Make a lot of distance between you and the tree.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's the next travel encounter? It is, I think, Tommy.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
What?
Why would it? Oh, who? Hold on. How is it me? Do we already cycle back to me?
Yeah.
Great.
What are you gonna do? Roll a 19 again? No. Obviously, you roll a 2 now. You're fine. See, now, Matt might be in trouble, though. But he already rolled like a high. He rolled a 20.
Yeah, so
His next
realistically,
travel
by the
encounter, it can't be a 20. It's like
exactly
Why are you
Like,
doing?
why
Why?
would that
Why are you doing this? You're
the
putting it into
scientific
the air.
law of Gambler's fallacy.
yeah. It's
definitely
like
shows that we're fine.
like the Game & Watch side B where like you can't roll the same number twice in a row.
Yeah.
So whenever Matt wants to roll a d20,
Here I go.
Here
My
he
20.
goes.
I rolled 2 20s in a row. It's a thing.
oh. And Shane,
I love doing these.
he's
It's the only
gonna
time
roll
I
the
get to roll
low
high.
all-
Whoa,
Oh,
my.
okay.
That was close. Dragon was about to come back. What kind of dragon, you ask?
and some other fun stuff.
What kind of dragon, you ask? Boss.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right, you guys reached the end of another day. You are all very exhausted. You will all definitely need to sleep.
yup. I will be getting a watch in anyway, though.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
I'm not.
All right.
That's fine. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah.
This is not a night roll. I just want to see how cursed my dice are. This is a
Well, don't do that because I'll make that into something.
Well, I already dragged the dice out. I already dragged.
He's
yeah.
like, oh
Alright.
my god, he already dragged the dice out.
No, I'm not dropping it. I'm gonna hold left click forever. No, I'm not. If I dragged it
Well,
onto
how are you gonna close the
nope,
window?
Nope, I dragged it onto my taskbar and it didn't roll. I'm safe. It didn't roll. I'm good.
Luckily, you don't roll it like a normal person, where you like press enter and then like because it would just gone through. There were no takebacksies.
I love that.
Okay, so who's taking it? The other night count or the other
I'll do it.
night watch?
The other night encounter.
Yeah, the other night counter. I already know you're gonna. Okay. All right. Mycelia's night watch was very uneventful. No weird.
Oh,
no
that's right. I
dragon
rolled twice in a
attacking
row. Because I rolled this last gravel encounter too.
Oh, cool. Okay. 4 and a 5. All right.
Zero perception.
Y'all get a good night's rest for the day.
Nice.
That level of exhaustion is gone.
Do we see
Uh,
buildings coming up in the distance when we wake up? Are we getting any closer to our goal?
Yeah, you can see the makings of some kind of village actually like in the mountain.
Oh, mountain town.
Yeah.
Like a vision I had once.
I'm getting a vision.
Jimmy Neutron
It
Brain
says-
Blast.
I need to.
I need to go to the wall now.
Yeah. Well, and everyone wakes up the next day, and we'll end there.
You know what's
You're
funny?
about
Loggers.
halfway to the next town over.
You know what's super funny? Simon canonically
What?
exists within Petulant now because Meeper's current campaign is just a reboot of Petulant Tales. So Simon's out there somewhere living a completely different life.
In another timeline, there is a
The
Simon.
fuck is Simon?
Oh, Simon is my
Remember the
artifice.
character that's like every time Ilmo would die or be close to death?
There's a lot of characters like that.
Simon
Well,
is
it's
Simon's
the
my backup character who I'm playing in
Artificer
Meeper's
one.
campaign. Yeah, my artificer,
Oh, okay.
who I hyperfixated and wrote a 12-page backstory on. A short story, almost, basically.
Dude. Fuck.
That's
I
my
wanna
favorite
play
part
Penguin.
about making characters.
But yeah, he's out there somewhere.
Making just
in Petulant.
overcomplicated backstories. Hardest part for me is actually making it like being like, how do they look?
Dude, I want to play Engwin again, tell his story, but I know I'm never going to.
What's stopping?
He just left. There's nowhere to play him.
Yeah, that's how I felt about Andrew. So I hate the campaign.
Yeah, but
And I had to change it,
doesn't-
obviously, because
Engwin's whole thing doesn't fucking matter if he's an NPC or what.
that's kind of true. It makes a lot more. Well, I
This
mean,
whole
that was
thing is
kind of
about
Andrew too, because he was a changeling and no one knew he was a changeling.
Oh, fair enough.
And that was like the
Yeah, but,
point
like-
that I played him. It's like kind of funny.
I want Engwin's whole thing to be like self-improvement, character development, but
Oh yeah, that too.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I
not
wanted
really
Taryn
gonna
to
come
be, and then no one would ever stop him. And I was like, well, okay.
across. That's true, actually. No one ever stopped
Guys,
Engwin.
make
It was just
Taryn
kinda
feel
like,
bad about what he's doing because he doesn't feel bad. He's what's going on?
We just let him be a little sociopath.
Yeah, you
It's
just
fine.
let him do that. It's like, okay, where's the adults?
Sea Stark, come to fucking the locks. I am 6 memories